Today we are going to explore a transformative book that has touched the lives of millions of people around the world. We are talking about The Power of Your Subconscious Mind, written by none other than the renowned Dr. Joseph Murphy. This book is a true gem when it comes to understanding the unparalleled power of our subconscious and how we can use it to achieve a life of success, happiness, and personal fulfillment. So, if you're ready to unlock the power of your subconscious and transform your life, don't miss a single second of this video. We present to you the summary of the book The Power of the Subconscious by Dr. Joseph Murphy. Let's go! In the chapter How Your Mind Works, author Dr. Joseph Murphy explores the workings of the human mind, highlighting the central role of the subconscious in our lives. The chapter begins by explaining the difference between the conscious mind and the subconscious mind. The conscious mind is the part of the mind that is active during wakefulness, where we process information, make rational decisions, and perform daily tasks. The subconscious mind is the deeper part of the mind, which operates in the background and controls many aspects of our behaviors, beliefs, and thought patterns. Dr. Murphy points out that the subconscious is the seat of power, creativity, and achievement, and that its functions are more complex and influential than we generally realize. He explains how the subconscious accepts all mental impressions, regardless of whether they are true or false, and acts on those beliefs. The author emphasizes that the subconscious does not make logical judgments, but simply accepts and acts on the information it receives. He illustrates this idea with examples of how the subconscious can affect health, financial success, and relationships, based on the beliefs and mental images we harbor. Dr. Murphy further highlights that we can control and direct the power of the subconscious through positive thoughts, affirmations, and visualizations. He encourages readers to use these techniques to change limiting beliefs and reprogram the subconscious to achieve desired goals. All in all, the chapter How Your Mind Works is an enlightening introduction to the importance of the subconscious in our lives and how we can use this knowledge to improve our well-being and success in various areas. It is a fundamental basis for understanding the principles covered throughout the book, guiding readers to a greater understanding and utilization of the power of their subconscious minds. In the chapter The Miraculous Power of Your Subconscious, author Dr. Joseph Murphy explores the amazing ability of the subconscious to perform true miracles in our lives. The chapter begins by emphasizing that the subconscious is an unlimited creative force and is always at work, even when we are not consciously aware of it. Dr. Murphy shares real stories of people who have experienced miraculous healings, extraordinary recoveries, and amazing changes in their lives through the power of the subconscious. He explains that the subconscious operates based on our beliefs and mental impressions, and that by changing our thoughts and beliefs, we can change the reality we experience. The author highlights that the subconscious does not distinguish between external reality and imagination, and that by vividly visualizing a desired outcome, we are activating the miraculous power of the subconscious to bring this into reality. Dr. Murphy emphasizes the importance of cultivating positive thoughts and affirmations to program the subconscious towards success, health, and happiness. He describes the subconscious mind as a fertile land that accepts and nurtures any seed of thought we plant in it. The chapter also addresses the importance of gratitude and faith in the process of activating the miraculous power of the subconscious. By confidently believing in our desires and being grateful in advance for their fulfillment, we are sending a clear message to the subconscious to work on our behalf. All in all, the chapter The Miraculous Power of Your Subconscious highlights the immense potential we all possess within our subconscious minds. It encourages us to utilize this miraculous power consciously and intentionally to achieve the life we desire and deserve. By cultivating positive thoughts, visualizing our goals, and nurturing faith, we can unleash the transformative and miraculous capacity of the subconscious in our lives. In the chapter Mental Healings in Ancient Times, author Dr. Joseph Murphy explores how mental healing was practiced and valued in ancient times. The chapter begins by highlighting that the belief in mental healing is not something new, but has been an ancient practice in many cultures and spiritual traditions around the world. Dr. Murphy shares examples of ancient mental healing practices and describes how ancient civilizations utilized the mind to influence health and well-being. The author discusses how historical figures, such as Hermes, Jesus, Buddha, and many others, were known for their healing abilities through the power of the mind. He emphasizes that these spiritual masters understood the connection between the mind and body, and taught the importance of cultivating positive thoughts and healthy beliefs to achieve healing and wellness. Dr. Murphy also mentions the practice of prayers and affirmations as a powerful form of mental healing. He highlights that through the repetition of positive words and thoughts, we can strengthen the mind and direct the power of the subconscious for physical and emotional healing. In addition, the chapter addresses the idea that the mind has the power to overcome illness and affliction, often beyond what conventional medicine can explain. Dr. Murphy shares stories of individuals who have experienced extraordinary healings through changing their beliefs and the power of the mind. All in all, the chapter Mental Healings in Ancient Times offers insight into the long tradition of mental healing throughout human history. It reminds us that the mind has an innate power to influence our health and well-being, and that we can learn from ancient practices to harness this power in our modern lives. By cultivating a positive mindset and nurturing healthy beliefs, we can awaken the healing power of our subconscious mind to achieve a fuller, more balanced life. In the chapter Mental Healings in Modern Times, author Dr. Joseph Murphy explores how mental healing continues to be practiced and valued in the modern era. The chapter highlights that the belief in mental healing and the power of the mind to influence health and well-being is still a relevant practice in current times. Dr. Murphy shares examples of modern cases of healing through the power of the mind, including accounts of people who have overcome serious illness, recovered from injuries, and transformed their lives through changing their beliefs and thought patterns. The author emphasizes that modern science has become increasingly interested in the mind and its influence on physical and emotional health. He mentions studies and research that support the idea that the mind plays a significant role in healing and promoting well-being. Dr. Murphy also discusses how the practice of prayer and affirmations continues to be a powerful tool for mental healing in modern times. He emphasizes the importance of cultivating positive thoughts and healthy beliefs to direct the power of the subconscious to achieve positive outcomes in our lives. In addition, the chapter addresses the idea that the mind has the power to overcome limitations and adversity, allowing people to become more resilient and empowered to face challenges. In summary, the chapter Mental Healings in Modern Times presents contemporary evidence on the ongoing practice of mental healing and the influence of the mind on health and well-being. It reminds us that the power of the subconscious mind is a timeless force and that we can learn from modern practices to harness this power in our lives. By cultivating a positive mindset and nurturing healthy beliefs, we can awaken the healing potential of our subconscious mind to achieve a healthier and fuller life. In the chapter Practical Techniques in Mental Healings, author Dr. Joseph Murphy presents practical techniques that can be used to perform mental healings and achieve a healthier and more successful life. The chapter begins by emphasizing the importance of the mind in influencing health and well-being. Dr. Murphy highlights that our thoughts and beliefs have a direct impact on our physical and emotional condition, and that we can use the power of our subconscious mind to promote healing and positive transformation in our lives. The author shares several techniques for mental healing, including the use of prayer, creative visualization, and positive affirmations. He explains how these practices can be utilized to direct the power of the subconscious and achieve desired results. Dr. Murphy emphasizes the importance of affirming with confidence and conviction that healing is already occurring, even before we see physical evidence of it. He points out that the subconscious mind makes no distinction between the real and the imagined, and that by visualizing and affirming healing, we are creating a new reality in our mind. The author also addresses the importance of cultivating positive thoughts and maintaining a positive mental attitude towards health and well-being. He explains that by maintaining optimistic thoughts and believing in the possibility of healing, we are creating a mental environment conducive to recovery and strengthening of the body and mind. In summary, the chapter Practical Techniques in Mental Healings offers a series of practical techniques for mental healing and well-being. Dr. Joseph Murphy shows us how we can utilize the power of our subconscious mind to positively influence our health and achieve a fuller, more balanced life. By applying these techniques in our journey of self-discovery and healing, we can awaken the transformative power of our mind and experience positive results in many aspects of our lives. In the chapter The Tendency of the Subconscious is Life Forward, author Dr. Joseph Murphy explores the innate tendency of the subconscious toward life and positive growth. The chapter begins by emphasizing that the subconscious is a life force that always seeks growth, healing, and well-being. Dr. Murphy highlights that the subconscious is like a faithful gardener who cultivates and nurtures the mental seeds we plant in our mind. He explains that just as a plant naturally grows and develops towards sunlight, the subconscious mind also seeks positivity, love, and harmony. By cultivating positive thoughts and beliefs, we are providing the subconscious with the energy and direction to create a fuller, happier life. The author also addresses the importance of avoiding negative thoughts and limiting beliefs, as they can create obstacles on our path to growth and success. He emphasizes that the subconscious mind accepts all suggestions and beliefs presented to it, and that we must be careful about what we feed it in our mind. Dr. Murphy offers practical examples of how we can use the subconscious bias towards life to achieve our goals and overcome challenges. He highlights the importance of gratitude, forgiveness, and faith in our journey of personal and spiritual growth. In summary, the chapter The Tendency of the Subconscious is Life Forward explores the benevolent nature of the subconscious and its innate quest for life, growth, and well-being. Dr. Joseph Murphy reminds us that we have the power to cultivate a positive mind and direct the power of the subconscious to create a happier and more meaningful life. By nurturing healthy thoughts and beliefs, we can awaken the unlimited potential of our subconscious mind and live a fuller, more satisfying life. In the chapter How to Get the Results You Want, author Dr. Joseph Murphy explores practical strategies for achieving desired results in different areas of life. The chapter begins by emphasizing that the subconscious mind is like a faithful servant that works tirelessly to bring into reality what the conscious mind believes and accepts. Dr. Murphy highlights that by clearly defining our goals and maintaining positive thoughts and healthy beliefs, we can influence the subconscious to work on our behalf to achieve what we desire. The author offers a number of techniques and principles to get the desired results. Set a clear goal, define exactly what you want to achieve and vividly visualize that outcome as if it were already accomplished. Believe and affirm, cultivate a positive mental attitude, believing that the goal is possible and stating positive affirmations daily as if the desired outcome is already happening. Eliminate doubts and fears, identify and eliminate any negative thoughts or limiting beliefs that may sabotage the achievement of the goal. Cultivate patience and persistence, understand that the subconscious mind works on its own time and that it is necessary to be persistent and patient towards the desired outcome. Dr. Murphy also emphasizes the importance of avoiding mental conflict, i.e. not doubting or worrying about achieving the goal, but rather maintaining an unshakable faith in achieving it. He highlights that the subconscious mind operates through the law of attraction, bringing into reality what we focus on and believe in. Therefore, by holding positive thoughts and beliefs and focusing on the desired outcome, we are aligning the conscious and subconscious mind to work together towards success. In summary, the chapter How to Get the Results You Want offers valuable strategies for utilizing the power of the subconscious mind to achieve desired results in life. Dr. Joseph Murphy teaches us that the key to success lies in cultivating a positive mindset, believing in our potential, and focusing our thoughts and energy on what we want to achieve. By doing so, we can awaken the transformative power of our subconscious mind and achieve a more fulfilling and realized life. In the chapter How to Use the Power of Your Subconscious for Wealth, author Dr. Joseph Murphy explores how we can utilize the power of the subconscious mind to attract wealth and prosperity into our lives. The chapter begins by emphasizing that the subconscious mind is an unlimited source of wealth and abundance, and that each of us has the potential to attract prosperity into our lives. Dr. Murphy highlights that our thoughts and beliefs about money and wealth have a significant impact on our ability to attract prosperity. The author offers a number of principles and techniques for utilizing the power of the subconscious mind to attract wealth. Cultivate an abundance mindset, develop positive thoughts about money and wealth, believing that we are deserving of prosperity. Visualize wealth, create vivid mental images of ourselves enjoying a prosperous and abundant life, allowing the subconscious to believe that this reality is possible. Affirm wealth, repeating positive affirmations about prosperity and wealth daily, as if we were already enjoying this abundance. Gratitude, being grateful for the blessings we already have in our lives and expressing gratitude in advance for the wealth we are attracting. Eliminate limiting beliefs, identifying and overcoming any negative beliefs about money and wealth that may be holding us back from attracting abundance. Dr. Murphy also highlights that the subconscious mind responds to our emotions and attitudes towards money. Therefore, it is important to cultivate a positive and confident attitude towards wealth, rather than being overwhelmed by fear or scarcity. He emphasizes that wealth begins first in the mind, and by programming our subconscious to believe in our ability to attract prosperity, we will be paving the way to achieve wealth and success in our lives. In summary, the chapter How to Use the Power of Your Subconscious for Wealth offers valuable guidance on how to utilize the power of the subconscious to attract wealth and prosperity. Dr. Joseph Murphy teaches us that by cultivating a positive and confident mindset, visualizing wealth, affirming abundance, and being grateful, we can awaken the transformative power of our subconscious mind and pave the way for a more prosperous and fulfilled life. In the chapter Your Right to Be Rich, author Dr. Joseph Murphy explores the concept that everyone has an innate right to pursue and achieve wealth and prosperity in their lives. The chapter begins by emphasizing that wealth is not an exclusive privilege of some people, but rather an inherent right of everyone. Dr. Murphy highlights that life is abundant and generous, and that each of us has the ability to attract wealth into our lives through the power of the subconscious. The author offers a number of arguments to support the idea that everyone has the right to be wealthy. Nature is opulent. Dr. Murphy points out that nature is abundant and lavish, and that we are part of that abundant nature. The desire to get rich is innate. He emphasizes that the desire to prosper and achieve wealth is a natural human aspiration. The purpose of life is to grow and expand. Dr. Murphy argues that the purpose of life is to grow, expand and realize our full potential, which includes achieving prosperity and wealth. He also addresses the importance of overcoming limiting beliefs and breaking free from misconceptions about money and wealth. Dr. Murphy highlights that we are often conditioned by negative ideas about money, which can prevent us from achieving the prosperity we seek. The chapter also emphasizes the importance of having a positive mindset towards wealth. Dr. Murphy argues that by cultivating a positive mental attitude and believing in our right to be wealthy, we are paving the way to attract prosperity in our lives. In summary, the chapter Your Right to be Rich offers an inspiring and encouraging perspective on the innate right everyone has to pursue and achieve wealth. Dr. Joseph Murphy reminds us that wealth is a real possibility for all of us, and that by cultivating a positive mindset and believing in our potential to prosper, we can awaken the transformative power of our subconscious mind to achieve a more prosperous and fulfilled life. In the chapter Your Subconscious Mind as a Partner in Success, author Dr. Joseph Murphy explores the importance of the subconscious mind as an essential ally in achieving success in various areas of life. The chapter begins by emphasizing that the subconscious is like a powerful ally that works in tandem with the conscious mind to achieve our goals and aspirations. Dr. Murphy highlights that the subconscious is highly influenced by the beliefs and thoughts we harbor in our conscious mind, and that we can use this powerful ally to manifest our desires and dreams. The author offers a number of principles and techniques for utilizing the subconscious as a partner in success. Set clear goals. He emphasizes the importance of setting specific and realistic goals, as this allows the subconscious to align with our objectives. Believe in yourself. Dr. Murphy highlights that it is critical to have confidence in our abilities and believe in our potential to achieve success. Visualize success. He stresses the importance of creating vivid mental images of ourselves achieving our goals and realizing our dreams, so that the subconscious believes in this reality. Focus on the positive. The author emphasizes that we should focus on solutions and opportunities, rather than problems and obstacles, to direct the power of the subconscious towards success. Practice gratitude. Dr. Murphy highlights the importance of being grateful for all the blessings we have in our lives, creating a conducive mental environment to attract more good things. He also addresses the importance of using the power of the subconscious to overcome fear and doubt, and to develop a positive mental attitude towards success. In summary, the chapter Your Subconscious Mind as a Partner in Success offers valuable guidance on how to utilize the power of the subconscious to achieve success in our lives. Dr. Joseph Murphy shows us that by setting clear goals, believing in our potential, visualizing success, and cultivating a positive mindset, we can awaken the transformative power of our subconscious mind and achieve a life full of accomplishment and achievement. In the chapter Scientists Use the Subconscious Mind, author Dr. Joseph Murphy explores how scientists use and study the subconscious mind for significant advances in their areas of research. The chapter begins by highlighting that the subconscious mind is an area of interest and investigation for many scientists and researchers. Dr. Murphy mentions that the subconscious mind plays an essential role in our perception, behavior, memory, emotions, and physical capabilities. The author shares examples of how scientists have explored and utilized the subconscious mind in their studies. Research on the power of belief. Dr. Murphy describes how scientists have investigated how beliefs and expectations influence health, recovery from illness, and physical performance. Studies on creativity. He highlights that the subconscious mind plays a crucial role in creativity and solving complex problems. Research on learning and memory. The author mentions that scientists have been studying how the subconscious mind stores and retrieves information and experiences. Exploring the power of suggestion. Dr. Murphy discusses how scientists have been examining how the subconscious mind can be influenced by suggestions and how this can affect our behaviors and perceptions. He emphasizes that the results of this research have shown the significant power of the subconscious mind in shaping our lives and our environment. The chapter also highlights the importance of applying the principles of the subconscious mind in our everyday lives. Dr. Murphy emphasizes that we can use this knowledge to improve our health, performance, relationships, and to achieve our goals and aspirations. In summary, the chapter Scientists Use the Subconscious Mind offers insight into how scientists have studied and applied knowledge about the subconscious mind in their research. Dr. Joseph Murphy shows us that the subconscious mind plays an essential role in many aspects of our lives, and that by understanding and utilizing this power, we can achieve a greater understanding of ourselves and our mind's transformative potential for a more fulfilling and successful life. In the chapter Your Subconscious Mind in Marital Problems, author Dr. Joseph Murphy explores how the subconscious mind can influence marriage problems and offers guidance for improving marital relationships. The chapter begins by emphasizing that marriage problems often have deep roots in each partner's subconscious. Dr. Murphy highlights that our beliefs, fears, expectations, and past experiences significantly affect our relationships. The author shares examples of how the subconscious can play a role in marriage problems. Limiting beliefs about marriage. Dr. Murphy discusses how negative beliefs about marriage can lead to unfulfilling expectations and relationship dissatisfaction. Fear of abandonment or rejection. He addresses how past emotional trauma can influence behavior and reactions in an intimate relationship. Poor communication patterns. The author explores how the subconscious can influence communication patterns between partners and how this can affect harmony in marriage. Dr. Murphy offers guidance to improve the marital relationship through the power of the subconscious. Cultivate positive thoughts and beliefs. He highlights the importance of nurturing positive thoughts about marriage and partner to create a healthy mental environment for the relationship. Communicate clearly and openly. The author emphasizes the importance of honest and open communication between partners to resolve misunderstandings and conflicts. Develop empathy and understanding. Dr. Murphy discusses how the subconscious can be trained to develop empathy and understanding for the partner's point of view. Forgiving and releasing the past. He highlights the importance of releasing past resentments and hurts to create a space for healing and reconciliation. In summary, the chapter Your Subconscious Mind and Marital Problems offers insights into how the subconscious can influence marital problems and how we can use the power of the subconscious mind to improve our marital relationships. Dr. Joseph Murphy reminds us that by cultivating positive thoughts, improving communication, and developing empathy and understanding, we can awaken the transformative power of our subconscious mind to achieve a more harmonious and satisfying marital relationship. In the chapter Your Subconscious Mind and Your Happiness, author Dr. Joseph Murphy explores how the subconscious mind plays a key role in our pursuit of happiness and well-being. The chapter begins by highlighting that happiness is a common goal for everyone, and that we often seek happiness in external factors such as money, relationships, or material achievements. However, Dr. Murphy argues that the true source of happiness lies within us, in the power of the subconscious. The author shares principles and techniques for achieving happiness through the subconscious. Positive thoughts and optimism. He emphasizes the importance of cultivating positive thoughts and an optimistic state of mind, as this directly affects our sense of happiness. Gratitude. Dr. Murphy highlights the importance of being grateful for all the blessings in our lives, as gratitude is a key to attracting more good things. Living in the present. The author emphasizes the importance of living fully in the present moment, rather than being stuck in the past or worried about the future. Release of negative emotions. He addresses how to release negative emotions, such as anger, hurt, or resentment, to achieve a sense of lightness and well-being. Visualization. Dr. Murphy discusses how to use creative visualization to create positive mental images of ourselves living a happy and successful life. The chapter also emphasizes the importance of taking responsibility for our emotions and feelings, and how we can use the power of the subconscious to transform negative thought patterns into positive ones. In summary, the chapter Your Subconscious Mind and Your Happiness offers valuable guidance on how to utilize the power of the subconscious to achieve happiness and well-being. Dr. Joseph Murphy shows us that true happiness is within our reach by cultivating a positive mindset, being grateful for what we have, and releasing negative emotions. By awakening the transformative power of our subconscious mind, we can find genuine and lasting happiness within ourselves. In the chapter Your Subconscious Mind and Harmonious Human Relations, author Dr. Joseph Murphy explores how the subconscious mind plays a key role in creating harmonious and successful human relationships. The chapter begins by emphasizing that human relationships are essential to our happiness and well-being, and that we often face challenges in our relationships with other people. Dr. Murphy highlights that our mental attitudes and beliefs play a significant role in the quality of our interpersonal relationships. The author shares principles and techniques for creating harmonious human relationships through the power of the subconscious. Empathy and understanding. He emphasizes the importance of developing empathy and understanding for the point of view of others by cultivating the ability to put yourself in their shoes. Clear and respectful communication. Dr. Murphy addresses how clear and respectful communication is key to avoiding misunderstandings and conflicts in relationships. Release of resentments and hurts. The author discusses how releasing past resentments and hurts is essential to creating a space for healing and reconciliation in relationships. Positive and loving thoughts. He highlights the importance of nurturing positive and loving thoughts towards the people we interact with. The visualization of harmony. Dr. Murphy addresses how we can use creative visualization to create mental images of harmonious and successful relationships. The chapter also emphasizes the importance of taking responsibility for our actions and reactions in human relationships. Dr. Murphy points out that by taking responsibility for our thoughts and behaviors, we can use the power of the subconscious to transform negative relationship patterns into positive ones. In summary, the chapter Your Subconscious Mind and Harmonious Human Relationships offers valuable guidance on how to utilize the power of the subconscious mind to create harmonious and successful human relationships. Dr. Joseph Murphy shows us that by cultivating empathy, respectful communication, positive thoughts, and creative visualization, we can awaken the transformative power of our subconscious mind to achieve more harmonious and meaningful relationships with others. In the chapter How to Use Your Subconscious Mind for Forgiveness, author Dr. Joseph Murphy explores how we can utilize the power of the subconscious mind to achieve forgiveness, both for ourselves and for others. The chapter begins by emphasizing the importance of forgiveness in our lives. Dr. Murphy highlights that holding onto resentments and hurt feelings can be detrimental to our emotional and physical health, and that forgiveness is a way to release the negative emotional weight we carry. The author shares principles and techniques for achieving forgiveness through the power of the subconscious. Understanding the power of forgiveness, he emphasizes that forgiveness is not a weakness, but rather a demonstration of inner strength and self-love. Releasing the past, Dr. Murphy addresses how releasing the past and letting go of reliving painful events is essential to achieving forgiveness. Practicing compassion, the author discusses how practicing compassion towards ourselves and others is a key to forgiveness. Positive affirmations, he highlights the importance of using positive affirmations to reprogram the subconscious towards forgiveness. Creative visualization, Dr. Murphy addresses how creative visualization can be used to create mental images of forgiveness and reconciliation. The chapter also emphasizes the importance of forgiving ourselves, as we are often our own harshest critics. Dr. Murphy highlights that by forgiving ourselves and others, we are releasing an emotional weight that can prevent us from living fully and happily. In summary, the chapter How to Use Your Subconscious Mind for Forgiveness offers valuable guidance on how to utilize the power of the subconscious mind to achieve forgiveness in our lives. Dr. Joseph Murphy shows us that by understanding the transformative power of forgiveness, practicing compassion, and using techniques such as positive affirmations and creative visualization, we can awaken the power of our subconscious mind to release negative emotional weight and achieve a lighter, fuller, and more harmonious life. In the chapter How Your Subconscious Removes Mental Blocks, author Dr. Joseph Murphy explores how the subconscious is able to remove mental blocks that prevent us from achieving our goals and aspirations. The chapter begins by emphasizing that we are often affected by mental blocks such as doubts, fears, limiting beliefs, and negative thoughts. These blocks can prevent us from reaching our full potential and realizing our dreams. Dr. Murphy shares principles and techniques to overcome these mental blocks through the power of the subconscious. Identify the blocks, he highlights the importance of recognizing and identifying the mental blocks that affect us. This may involve an honest self-analysis of our negative beliefs and thoughts. Reprogram the subconscious, the author addresses how we can use the repetition of positive affirmations and constructive thoughts to reprogram the subconscious mind and replace blocks with more empowering beliefs. Creative visualization, Dr. Murphy discusses how creative visualization can be a powerful tool for overcoming mental blocks by creating mental images of success and achievement. Practicing positive thinking, he emphasizes the importance of cultivating a positive and optimistic state of mind to combat the negative thoughts that can create blocks. Believing in the ability to overcome, the author highlights that believing in our ability to overcome blockages is key to achieving success. The chapter also emphasizes the importance of being persistent and consistent in our effort to overcome mental blocks. Dr. Murphy highlights that the subconscious mind responds to repetition and consistency in our thoughts and beliefs. In summary, the chapter How Your Subconscious Removes Mental Blocks offers valuable guidance on how to utilize the power of the subconscious to overcome mental blocks. Dr. Joseph Murphy shows us that by identifying the blocks, reprogramming the subconscious with positive thoughts and affirmations, practicing creative visualization, and cultivating a positive mindset, we can awaken the transformative power of our subconscious mind to achieve our goals and aspirations, overcoming any obstacles that prevent us from progressing toward a fuller and more fulfilled life. In the chapter How to Use Your Subconscious Mind to Remove Fear, author Dr. Joseph Murphy explores how we can use the power of the subconscious mind to overcome and remove the fear that limits us in various areas of our lives. The chapter begins by emphasizing that fear is an emotion common to all human beings, but that it can often paralyze us and prevent us from achieving our goals and dreams. Dr. Murphy highlights that the subconscious plays a key role in how we deal with fear and how we can overcome it. The author shares principles and techniques for removing fear through the power of the subconscious. Acknowledge and face fear. He emphasizes the importance of acknowledging and facing fear, rather than ignoring or denying it. Reprogramming the subconscious, Dr. Murphy addresses how we can use positive affirmations and constructive thoughts to reprogram the subconscious and replace fear with courage and confidence. Creative visualization, the author discusses how creative visualization can be a powerful tool for overcoming fear, by creating mental images of ourselves facing and overcoming our fears. Solution focusing, he highlights the importance of focusing on solutions rather than focusing on fear, to direct the power of the subconscious towards overcoming. Believing in one's own ability, Dr. Murphy emphasizes that believing in our own ability to face fear is essential to overcoming it. The the chapter also addresses how fear can be a projection of the mind, created by negative thoughts and insecurities. Dr. Murphy highlights that by replacing these thoughts with positive affirmations and creative visualization, we can reprogram the subconscious mind to respond with courage and confidence in the face of fear. In summary, the chapter How to Use Your Subconscious Mind to Remove Fear offers valuable guidance on how to utilize the power of the subconscious to overcome fear. Dr. Joseph Murphy shows us that by recognizing and facing fear, reprogramming the subconscious mind with positive thoughts and affirmations, practicing creative visualization, and believing in our ability to overcome, we can awaken the transformative power of our subconscious mind to live a more courageous life free from limitations imposed by fear. In the chapter How to Stay Young in Spirit Forever, author Dr. Joseph Murphy explores how we can remain young in spirit throughout life by maintaining a positive and optimistic attitude. The chapter begins by emphasizing that youthfulness of spirit is not just related to chronological age, but rather to the mental and emotional attitude we cultivate. Dr. Murphy highlights that the power of the subconscious can significantly influence how we feel about life and aging. The author shares principles and techniques for staying young in spirit through the power of the subconscious. Cultivate positive thoughts. He emphasizes the importance of maintaining a positive mindset by cultivating optimistic and hopeful thoughts. Believe in growth potential. Dr. Murphy addresses how believing in our potential for growth and continuous learning keeps us young at heart. Practicing gratitude. The author highlights the importance of being grateful for all the blessings and positive experiences in our lives, which creates a mindset of appreciation and contentment. Living in the present. He discusses how living fully in the present moment, rather than being stuck in the past or worried about the future, helps us stay young in spirit. Maintaining interest in life. Dr. Murphy emphasizes that maintaining an active interest in life by embracing new experiences and challenges keeps us vibrant and enthusiastic. The chapter also touches on how the subconscious can influence our state of mind and our perception of aging. Dr. Murphy highlights that by cultivating a positive and youthful mental attitude, we are programming our subconscious to respond with vitality and enthusiasm. In summary, the chapter How to Stay Young in Spirit Forever offers valuable guidance on how to utilize the power of the subconscious mind to stay young in spirit throughout life. Dr. Joseph Murphy shows us that by cultivating positive thoughts, believing in our potential, practicing gratitude, living in the present, and staying interested in life, we can awaken the transformative power of our subconscious mind to live a full, youthful, and enthusiastic life at every stage of our journey. We hope you have been inspired and found valuable insights into the incredible power of your subconscious mind. If you enjoyed this content, be sure to share it with friends and family. And if you haven't read the full book yet, we highly recommend you do, as its pages contain true life-changing wisdom. Thank you so much for following us here. And remember, the power of your subconscious is real and within your reach. We wish you an amazing journey of self-discovery and personal growth. Until the next video, be happy in full every step of the way. See you later.